Crap, 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 crap! Where are my keys? The clock in the narrow hallway tells me I have 52 minutes to make a 68-minute drive if I want to get to the party on time. I check my purse again, but the keys aren't there. I run through the various locations. Dresser? No. Bathroom? Was just there. Kitchen? Maybe. I'm about to pivot when I hear a jingle of metal behind me. You looking for these? Contempt lodges in my throat as I turn around and step into a living room so small that the 5 pieces of dated furniture, 2 tables, 1 love seat, 1 sofa, and 1 chair, are squashed together like sardines in a can. The lump of flesh on the couch waves my keys in the air. At my sigh of irritation, he grins and shoves them under his sweatpants-covered ass. Come and get 'em. I drag a frustrated hand down my flat-ironed hair before stalking over to my stepfather. Give me my keys, I demand. Ray leers in return. Damn, you look hot tonight. You've turned into a real babe, Rena. You and me should get it on. I ignore the meaty hand that's falling to his crotch. I've never known a man so desperate to touch his own junk. He makes Homer Simpson look like a gentleman. You and I don't exist to each other, so don't look at me and don't call me Rena. Ray's the only person who ever calls me that, and I fucking hate it. Now give me my keys. I told you, come and get 'em. With gritted teeth, I shove my hand under his lard ass and root around for my keys. Ray grunts and squirms like the disgusting piece of shit he is until my hand connects with metal. I drag the keys free and spin back to the doorway. What's the big deal? He mocks after me. It's not like we're related, so there's no incest problem. I stop and use 30 seconds of my precious time to stare at him in disbelief. You're my stepfather. You married my mother, and... I swallow a rush of bile. And you're sleeping with Nana now. So no, it's not about whether you and I are related. It's because you're the grossest person on the planet and you belong in prison. His hazel eyes darken. Watch your mouth, Missy, or one of these days you'll come home and the doors will be locked. Whatever. I pay for 1/3 of the rent here, I remind him. Well, maybe you'll be in charge of more. He turns back to the television and I spend another valuable 30 seconds fantasizing about bashing his head in with my purse. Worth it. In the kitchen, Nana is sitting at the table smoking a cigarette and reading an issue of People. Did you see this? She exclaims. Kim K is nude again. Goody for her. I grab my jacket off the back of the chair and head for the kitchen door. I've found that it's safer to leave the house through the back. There are usually street punks congregating on the stoops of the narrow townhouses on our less-than-affluent street in this less-than-affluent part of Southie. Besides, our carport is behind the house. Heard Rachel Berkovich got knocked up, Nana remarks. She should have aborted it, but I guess it's against their religion. I clench my teeth again and turn to face my grandmother. As usual, she's wearing a ratty robe and fuzzy pink slippers, but her dyed blonde hair is teased to perfection and her face is fully made up, even though she rarely goes out. She's Jewish, Nana. I don't think it's against her religion, but even if it is, that's her choice. Probably wants those extra food stamps, Nana concludes, blowing a long stream of smoke in my direction. Shit, I hope I don't smell like an ashtray by the time I get to Hastings. I'm guessing that isn't the reason Rachel's keeping the baby.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.